Yo, what is up, man? Happy Thursday, man.
It's a typically clear and
it's that time.
Day in San Diego.
It's our final game here at Petco Park of the 2019 season as we lost yesterday. Very stressful game yesterday. But it's a day game here today, and hopefully we get the win.
One of the season's top power hitters.
Just gotta try and do our best. And Garrett Richards is on the mound for the Padres, 5.21 ERA, 5-16 on the year, 30 starts. Rough year for Garrett Richards. I bet he's ready for this one to end, but he will get his final start here today against the Dodgers. As Chris Taylor will step in, back in the starting role, and to start this beautiful day game here in San Diego. As that's ball one inside to Chris Taylor as the first pitch is at 12:14 here in San Diego. 1-0 and now fouled off.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast.
Beautiful day here, like I said. It's a really good way to end our season here in San Diego, as this one is going to be foul. Seeker batting second, 1-2 to Taylor. And striking him out with the slider is Richards. So lineup goes Taylor, Taylor, Seager, I should have showed you, Muncy, Turner, Carpenter, Peterson, Verdugo, Wilson Contreras, and then Rich Hill as Francisco Mejia will have an easy play from Corey Seager's chopper in front of the plate.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy in 8 at-bats in the
Here comes Max Muncy, 8 at-bats in the series. That started all 3 games here in San Diego. First one, ball one away. 3 for 8 in this series. The first game on Tuesday night was great. Yesterday was kind of bad, and now he's trying to regroup into this game. 1-1 count. Have a little bit of a better game. Bellinger gets the day off resting. Now 1-2.
And it's fouled away.
Muncy playing first base, where he's played plenty of this year. 1-2, and now strike 3 on the slider. That pitch was filthy. I don't even know where that one came from, as Rich Hill's out on the mound today for his last start of the regular season. 20-2 record on the year, 1.92 ERA, 201.1 innings pitched, 9 walks on the year, 107 strikeouts, and ready to end this season, hopefully with a good start. First one to Will Myers will be popped up in an easy play for Wilson Contreras unless the sun gets in his eyes, but he'll make the play. One pitch, 1 out for Rich Hill.
Now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Here comes Jose Pirela getting another start for the San Diego Padres in the first one. Strike 1 from Rich Hill. Austin Barnes will probably start the night off tomorrow in San Francisco catching. Then maybe Gale, and then Wilson Contreras on Sunday.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams.
1-2 to Jose
Not
Pirela.
to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big
Now
picture
2-2.
because there is a postseason
Or maybe
lurking,
Contreras will
and
get
it's so
back-to-back
easy to get ahead of
starts,
yourselves and not
and
take
then
the rest of the
Barnes
schedule
on
serious. I
Saturday,
think the
and
nice
then
thing
Gale
for
on
this team
Sunday.
is that they wanted
As
to
this
do.
one's hit to Carpenter.
They will, for whatever happens,
So the first for the second out.
It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare.
Now here
themselves
comes Manny
for battle.
Machado, 1 for 8 in the series, really struggling against this Dodger team in the last series of the year as that's ball 1. 1-0 count to Manny Machado. Slider, 2-0.
Inside looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to Manny Machado. And now 2-1.
Down around the knees, taken for a strike.
2-1 count and the 2-1 pitch from Rich Hill. It's going to be popped up, and then Turner's going to run in and catch this one to end the inning.
Turner is there, and
So 1-2-3 inning for good old Rich Hill. And Justin Turner will lead off the top of the second. Look at those splits. In September, he's had a better batting average. And only with 2 home runs.
First pitch
Pitch to Justin Turner. Ball 1 inside.
Ball 1.
Yesterday had a pitch hit appearance, almost had a home run. We lost 1-3 yesterday. This one's going to be a double for Justin Turner.
Now this will rattle up
Great
against
hit
the
right
wall.
there from JT. Hitting where
And he's gonna
Bellinger
get to
would.
second now
Well,
with nobody out.
no, he's hitting where he would usually hit. 27 double on the season for Justin Turner.
In on him?
And now
No
they'll
way.
bring in the
Drives
second
it
baseman,
deep
Matt
left center
Carpenter.
field gap, and that was a nice
Hits
job to
way
get the
better
barrel
against
around
righties,
in
but he
time to
does
score
have a
that
couple,
baby up.
well, 18 RBIs
Matt
against
Carpenter.
lefties.
And there you see his
I'd like him to get the start
splits and
today.
how they've
Hitting
played out
228 and the
so far
first
this
one from
season.
Richards, ball 1 way
First pitch
outside.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Carpenter enters the day with a slugging
1-0.
percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of.
Chopper foul. One. And now that's going to get off of Mejia's glove. Just a bad read right there from me over there at second. But 2-1 to Carpenter. Trying to get JT in from second.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Hit.
Hit hard on the ground.
Hosmer, great play. That will advance JT to third. Hosmer, man, getting dirty and making nice plays out here in the final days of the season for the Padres.
If that ball gets to the outfield, the whole complexion of this inning.
And now they're bringing Jock Peterson. Struggled in last night's game, trying to get back in his rhythm.
Jock Peterson now.
Pitch from Richards, strike 1 with the slider.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll come into play right at 340.
Trying to get an RBI in for him.
87 runs batted in.
JT at third.
The
0-1.
0-1.
Hit,
Grounded
and
back
that
up
will
the
bring
middle,
in Justin
taken in
Turner.
by Kinsler. Only
And
play will be
Ian
to
Kinsler
first
will
base.
throw him
We'll
out
see
over
our
there
first
at
run
a
score here as this is your 1-0
second.
ball game.
I mean over there at first, excuse me. Why did I say second?
Leadoff double, move him over
And this
with
is the
ground
first
ball.
game we've seen Ian Kinsler all
Play is
series.
good.
First one
Make
to
scoring
Verdugo, ball 1
runs
high.
easier than it actually
Getting
is.
the start
Alex
today.
Verdugo
Yesterday had a
is
pitch
in
hit
with 2
appearance.
away as he
Hit
takes
that
a
ball
ball,
kind of hard
1-0.
yesterday. Just
The
hit it too
1-0
hard where it
home.
found a glove. 1-0.
Sent
This
out to
one
straightaway
is hit to
center
center,
field.
but it will be caught.
Margo's under it.
Man,
No
he's
trouble
having
with
some
this
good
one,
hits.
and the
Just
inning is over.
well, good contact, just no hits.
So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On
we
now
get a
to
run,
the
though.
bottom of the second.
We'll take it. As that will bring in
Ready
Hunter
now,
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe. His
Hitting
career batting
262
line against Hill.
on the
He
year
has
and
7
2,
hits,
throwing the
30
12-6 for the
at-bats.
first strike.
He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
0-1 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Now a swing and a fly
Popped
ball.
up.
Verdugo is
Verdugo
after it.
into right field, and we'll have a
And
play
he makes the catch in the corner.
for the first out. God. That will bring
One
in
away here with
Ian
the bases
Kinsler,
empty,
13
and that'll bring in the
stolen
second
bases on the
baseman,
year,
Ian Kinsler.
and he leads the Padres in
Here's the
stolen
first
bases.
pitch to him.
First one to Ian Kinsler. Taking ball
There's
1.
a fastball well off the plate inside.
1-0 count to Ian Kinsler. Oh my God.
And in there for strike 1-1.
1-1 count to Ian Kinsler. There we go. My voice was all like scratchy for a second. Now 1-2. Good job from Rich Hill finding the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
The 2-seam fastball
The 1-2.
inside. Let's see if we could strike him out. Rich Hill with the 1-2 pitch.
High
Hitting
fly
the center
ball
and an
out to
easy play
straightaway
for Chris
center.
Taylor.
Taylor is there. And he brings
For
it
the
in
second
for
out.
the second out of the inning. Stepping up now.
And now they'll
Eric
bring in
Hosmer.
Ian Kinsler.
And
I
he's
mean,
one of the more
Eric
dangerous
Hosmer.
hitters in
Excuse me.
baseball
Ian
right now,
Kinsler was the
carrying a
last batter.
10-game hitting
In
streak into this
283,
one.
10-game hitting
In
streak.
tight here with the
But we're
first
trying to
pitch
take that
fastball
away
that's 1-0.
for the last time we see Eric Hosmer. 1-0. When as this one's hit to Carpenter, and a great play, and 0 for 1 is Eric Hosmer. But the last time, I was just going to mention, the last time we saw, well, Rich Hill saw Eric Hosmer. Eric Hosmer took him yard in that game, where that's where that 12-6 where I was really throwing it. And that was the span of those starts, and we might get back to throwing that pitch here soon as it's 0-2 for Wilson Contreras. Cherish is getting ready for the postseason. Knows he's going to be the backup, as he's going to strike out in 3 pitches. But he knows that he's ready to come in during hopefully big moments and come through hopefully. As here comes Rich hitting 194 and swinging at the first one for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and miss that late on your first
Tomorrow we will see Julio on the mound, then Kershaw on Saturday for his final start, and on Sunday, Dallas Keuchel or Walker Buehler. 1-2.
Swing, apparently, ball 1.
It's not going to be a 6-pitch. Well, it's not going to be a light inning over here for Richards.
That was a nice
1-2. Hopefully not.
This
is drilled from Rich Hill. This ball is going to get caught. But that ball was like, that ball hang. He has 12 hits on the year, Rich Hill does, I see. Tells me out there. Have a year, Rich. So we're going to see T3 0 for 1. First one from Richards. Taylor will be hit up the middle. Ian Kinsler, what a play on time. Wow. Ian Kinsler and Eric Hosmer have robbed 2 Dodgers for base hits. Manuel Margot will be the leadoff hitter. Rich Hill's going to start him off with the 12-6. First pitch will be hit to right field. This ball's on the move, but easy play for Verdugo.
Crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
That's here comes Francisco Mejia. Being 146. And this one's popped to the right. For the second one.
Waits on it. 2 down.
So 2 up, 2 out. And here comes Garrett Richards.
Pitcher for the Padres, Garrett Richards. And you see that average
120 and taking ball 1 from the 12-6 from Richards.
Close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
2-1 and now 3-1.
2-2 now.
I mean 2-2. My bad.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far.
2-2 and the 12-6.
Slowly down
Turner.
the third baseline.
Easy play.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3
so
down.
3 up, 3 down for Rich Hill, and we're going to the top of the 4th with Corey Seager leading it off.
First delivery to him on the way.
First one from Richards will be ball 1 away. Only 28 pitches through 4, so
that's a really tough pitch to do anything.
Trying to work that
the
pitch count.
Backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly
this is going to be a base hit for Seager.
That gets down, and he's got himself a
He'll
base
take
hit.
it. Any base hit he could get, will take.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square.
Now they'll bring up Max Muncy.
And feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on
from
its
Richards
way.
will be
And
ball
here's a
1
slider
way
that runs
inside.
inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab
1-0.
the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next
1-1.
pitch. You have to find
Great
a way
pitch
to
right
rely
there.
on your mechanics.
The 1-1 is
2-1.
looked at for ball number 2.
Two 1 to Muncy, and now fouled off. Two to Muncy, and this is going to be hit to short.
And the runner gets back, no double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at
Right.
the plate, Justin Turner.
Here comes JT, 1 for 1 with
after
a double.
stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a
Direct 1 to Justin
And he got
Turner.
him out in front that time. Strike 1.
And now
Slider
1-1.
taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to JT. Lead, and they don't throw over, but Seager will be back safely.
He's back in there. Seager leads off first with 1 away.
1 to Justin Turner.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Very frustrating swing right there for JT.
All 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-2 pitch, and now 2-2.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Trying to get more runs on the board. 2-2 count to JT. Throw over first.
Runner's back.
All right. The 2-2 pitch from Richards to JT. I'm pretty sure he might try and throw that slider away. 2-2 count. Slider low, and they're going to get Seager out running to second. Wild pitch. Tried to run on it.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing.
Pretty frustrating right there. Another one of those moments where we just mess it up.
Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner.
Will Myers.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has,
hit
but
to
we'll
JT.
see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
For the first out.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Yeah, here comes Jose Pirela.
Delivery to him on the way.
Strike 1 from Rich Hill.
The letters 0-1.
Fastball middle of the plate.
No hits,
High.
no
0-1 count to Jose
for the
Pirela. And now the
Here's
1-1 pitch right
high.
there.
It's 1-1.
Well, let's not make it 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Rich Hill. The Pirela popped
now
up.
swing and he pops him up.
Rich
This is right out in
Hill
front of the
drops the
mound.
ball.
And the ball is dropped.
Wow, Rich Hill. That's on him, man. That's an error on Rich Hill fielding.
So a runner on first
Not
with
that
1
good
out
right
now.
there from
And
Rich.
standing in now,
The first one to
dangerous third
Machado.
baseman, Manny Machado.
He'll be hit to
But
JT,
gloved
and what a
by the
play.
third baseman for the out, and will scurry back to first.
Great
as
play
they
right
think
there from
twice
Justin
about trying
Turner.
to
And
play
now
ball.
you got Hunter Renfroe up with 2
Digging in
outs.
now for San Diego.
First one to Hunter
comes
Renfroe.
into
Ball
this
1
at
low.
bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 the count.
1 count to
The 1-0
Renfroe.
home is in there
Now
for
1-1.
strike
Great
1.
slider. 1-1 pitch in the 12-6. Gonna be hit up the middle, and now they'll bring up Eric Hosmer with the runner at second.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take
Oh,
a
nope,
deep
Ian
breath.
Kensler,
He
my
still
bad.
has
0
the
for
lead,
1.
although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he
Ball
can't
1
worry
low.
about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
1-0 count to
Ready
Ian
with the
Kensler. The
1-0.
1-0 is
Popped him
popped up, and Wilson Contreras
Contreras
should
waits on
catch
it.
this one,
He makes the play, and that'll
which he
end
does
the inning.
to end the inning. After Rich Hill makes an
Padres
error
leave a pair.
and a base
They're
hit,
down
but
1-0.
besides that, good inning. So here comes Matt
Into the
Carpenter to
box,
lead off the
Matt
top of the fifth.
Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The
First
shift is on,
pitch of
so
the at-bat. Trying to lay one down
Well,
here, but
0-1,
he misses
darn it.
strike 1.
0-1 to Matt Carpenter. And now
In there, and
0-2.
he's ahead 0-2.
There's the fastball I wanted on the first pitch. 0-2 to Matt Carpenter. Fouled off. Staying alive right there is Matt.
Ready with another 0-2.
0-2 pitch. Ball 1.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
One, two.
Swing and a
Strike
miss
3
to
with the
start
curve.
fifth, the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
Alright,
burner
strike
wheels
1
down
to
the first base line.
Jock
I
Peterson
don't think
right
he
there.
even concerns himself with that. He has
With
to
the
put it on the ground. That's part of what
slider.
makes him successful.
The 0-1 on its way.
0-1 to Peterson. 0-2.
Really giving him fits inside now as he
Man.
can't get extended there, and it's
It's been
0-2
rough
now.
lately on this. I think I'm just excited for the postseason. 0-2.
Starting to go
Ball
around
1.
there, but he holds up.
I just know it's around the corner and I'm getting ready. Like 1-2 to Peterson.
in the dirt,
Striked out, but Peterson will be safe. That ball gets way away from Mahia.
But he's not
Easy
going to have a
for
play,
Peterson
and
to
they'll
get the
allow him
first.
to reach first.
But I really
after
think
the
that's why I'm
strikeout.
swinging so wild, man. I'm just the playoffs are around the corner.
And that brings up the outfielder,
Like they're a
Alex
week away.
Verdugo.
Like not
Don't want
well,
to forget about him.
but you know they're close. They're 8 days away from me. My first game for the playoffs is Thursday.
First pitch of the at bat
For the
on
first
its
game of the
way. And a
NLDS.
pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Peterson stands at first with one out.
But you guys should tell me down in the comments. Should I follow the postseason?
Back up the middle.
The postseason schedule for the real life MLB, or should I just do it on my time? And if I could upload 2 games in a day, or one game and then the other, or you know, what do you guys prefer? Tell me down in the comments. I'd really love to know, because I gotta know. I really want to know, and I've been trying to figure that out lately as well. So I feel like some of your comments would really help me out, as it's a 1-0 count to Contreras. Now 2-0.
2 balls and no strikes.
Toyota Wilson Contreras 0 for 1 with the strikeout on his last AB, yet to hit his first Dodger home run.
Now a ball
As he cranks this one into the gap.
Myers
Gonna get caught, unfortunately. Thought it was in the gap, but he's yet to hit that first Dodger career home run. Very sad.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up
Maybe
with
he'll do it
manager
in the
Andy Green
postseason.
during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to
here
make
comes
sure
Eric
they're doing
Hosmer.
more
0
damage
for
on the
1.
swings that they're taking.
10-game hitting streak.
All right,
Still on the line, and he's gonna foul off the first pitch. Chill. Still trying to make Eric Hosmer get out here, because we don't want him to get a base hit, as it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Eric Hosmer in the 2-seam inside. Will strike him out. It goes away, and that's gonna punch out Hosmer, and that's the first K for good old Rich Hill. As here comes Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1. First pitch. Ball 1 inside.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
1-0 count to Manuel Margot, and now this one is gone. Unless Peterson could get back there. No. 1-1 game here in San Diego in the 5th. Manuel Margot. That's a good piece of it. That's been the biggest struggle for the starters this season. If they go deep into a game, the inning where they usually give up runs is in this bottom of the 5th or top of the 5th. As this one's hit to CT, threw out in center for the second out. But that's what I've noticed over the past couple weeks. If they ain't scoring in the 5th, then I'm pretty sure they ain't scoring at all. But if they're scoring in the 5th, then we better have a 2-run lead, as we only had a 1-run lead, and that's where the patience has to come back and help the team out, as it's 0-2. 0-2 counter Richards. Striked him out with the fastball high, second K of the night, or day, for Rich Hill. But Manuel Margot gets his 7th home run on the year.
Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives, and even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Okay, thank you,
No
Heidi.
wonder Rich Hill.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
0-2, quick. 97
Feels like he's
towards
just
Rich.
on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt. But
0-2
this
count.
offense isn't helping him too much.
This
It
one's
sort of
hit
feels
in the
like
left.
the next team to score is
Shortstop
gonna win
Jose
this thing.
Pirela will make a play.
Fiorella stay with it as he backs up and puts it
Now
away.
they'll
One
bring up
gone.
Chris Taylor.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready
0
for
for 2.
another shot. Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On
Hit the
ground
short.
out to short. Fiorella
And
right
Pirela
there.
will
And
throw
the
off
throw
line,
is
and
wide as it
Chris
pulls
Taylor
the
will be
first
safe at
baseman off
first.
the bag.
Third error.
So
In 2
runner at
nights for
first now
Jose
with
Pirela.
one away. And up next, the
Really
former
struggling.
All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. And the runner will get back
Throw over.
standing.
Get back. Got a base hit last time Seager did.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitch, ball one high.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
In today's game, if
Well,
they're
no
going
to
to give you
Seager.
an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the
Now
out.
1-1.
A ball and a strike.
You know the old adage is
Sixth
you never
base
throw a
pitch
lefty
for
down
Richards
and in
coming
'cause
up.
Their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is
1-1,
throwing
counting the
everything
1-1
away right
pitch.
here.
And
Now
a breaking
2-1
ball
gets
runs
away
in and
from
gets
Mejia.
it, and I doubt
Oh,
there
they
was
don't say
any
that hit
behind
Seager.
that.
Now back.
I don't know where that
Always
hit
see
Corey
the curve
Seager.
break a lot, but this one
Oh, it
breaks
got him on the
a
back
little
foot.
bit too much.
That's the
Comes
first
all the way
time this
across the
season
plate
that's happened,
and
as I
nicks
will
the
bring
bat.
in Max Muncy with the runner at second. 0 for 2.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. He pulls
This
one
one's
into right.
Pulled to right.
Renfro.
It's gonna be
back in
caught.
plenty of time to put this
And
away,
the
however,
Taylor's
and
gonna
there
tag.
are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
As here comes Justin Turner,
Digging
1
in
for
once
2.
again, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with
Last
a double
at-bat
on the
was-
ledger so far.
Unbelievably bad.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes.
And Turner come through for
This
the
is a guy
Dodgers
that's
in the
gonna
top
have
of the
to be
6th.
careful. If he can put 3
1-0.
runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase
2-0.
something out
Great
of the zone
take.
if they can.
2-0 now.
Gotta get that patience back. That's what I'm trying to do in this inning. 2-0.
Here's the 2-0.
3-0.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right
Matt
here, he doesn't
Carpenter
even
on
have to look
deck.
down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Ready with the 3-0.
3-0, and I'm giving him the green light, and that will get a run in.
That will get down as he delivers a
2
big
to
one here.
1,
It's a base hit.
thanks to
Knocks one
JT's
in the
RBI
score column
single.
as the runner from
I'll
third
get Seager to
crosses the
second.
plate.
I mean to third, excuse me.
Dan, as a former infielder,
And
I
now they'll bring up
apologize
Carpenter
for
with a runner at
nothing's
third.
more
A single would get him in.
frustrating or upset you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around the score.
First one to
You know what,
Carpenter,
and that's
ball
one
1
of
low.
those cases as a pitcher, D-Row, there's not much you can do. Listen, there
1-0
are
to Matt
physical and there
Carpenter.
are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
2-0.
Slider is
Oh,
way
no,
low,
no,
but
no,
a
yeah.
good job there to knock
Bad
this one
read.
down. Couple of righties starting to
2-0.
loosen now in the bullpen.
2-0 to
Looking to
Carpenter.
keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Up the middle, and that's
Ball
going to be a
sent back
base
up the
hit, and
middle.
Turner's going
And
to
that
truck
is
the
into
third.
Center field as he comes through. It's a base
And
hit.
now it's
And they'll
3-1
extend their lead
Dodgers.
even further as the run
Turner
from third
and
is
Carpenter
in to
coming
score.
through.
You know what I like
And now
right there,
Andy
Dan,
Green
is
will
the
make a
batter's
switch
approach. Not trying
to
to do
Jacob
too much,
Nix.
just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Row. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes
Right.
you just have to go ahead
First
and get
one
the
to
ball where
Peterson
it's
for the
pitched,
Knicks.
and a good job
be fouled
and a
off.
run batted in.
3 runs, 4
A
hits.
little bit of
One
patience
error
keeps
in the
Richards
ballgame
out of the
for
game and
Dodgers to this
scores
point.
us 2 runs in the top 2 runs in the top of the 6th.
Now a check
1-1.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This is going to be a base hit to left field, and that'll bring in another run. 4 to 1.
The afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit and tack on one more.
Good job
making
right
a
there. Now they'll
4-1
bring in
lead.
Verdugo's 0 for 2.
And the next up
We'll
will be
warm up the
Alex
bullpen.
Verdugo. We'll see if he can come
And
through in a
JT
clutch spot
Shagwal.
here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set.
First one
Here it
for
comes.
Knicks.
And
Strike one to Verdugo. Oh, one. Oh, one to Alex.
0-1 pitch.
0-2. Oh, I shouldn't have freaking done that. That one in the center. Whoops.
Great throw.
Bad read once again.
3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go.
All right, here comes Will Myers. Rich Hill back out there for another inning of work.
Its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that will
there's a line
get past Seager.
Left field.
So that's going to be a base hit, and here comes Jose Pirela. First one from Rich Hill. Ball one high.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
49 pitches.
And
strike
a strike
one.
to even the count.
And now here
1-1.
comes his 50th pitch of the game. 1-1 count, and the
Line down the left
1-2
field
foul
line.
ball.
But this is going to get foul.
1-2.
Great swing right there. I know the ball's foul. but
Got
he
him with the
absolutely
12-6 to
makes that
strike him
pitch
out.
right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Pirela is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the
First
inning.
one to Machado. Strike one inside. Great
Good
pitch.
fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
1-1 count to Manny Machado. Now 0-2 with the 12-6.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches
count.
right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Taylor.
Oh,
there
that's
to
one
put it
out.
away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And that's the second out.
So stepping in.
Here comes Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Strike one with a fastball right down the middle of the plate.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time
Hit.
we saw a guy pitch
Seager.
this efficiently.
Good play to end the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there.
That one,
The
Rich
play is
Hill's
made
day.
here
6
to
pitches,
end the inning.
56. Six innings of work, 56
In the
pitches.
box now, Alex
And that one
Verdugo.
is there as JT Shagwell will take over the 7th.
First pitch on its way. Hit in
Oh
the air to
my
shallow center.
Man, I'm really frustrated with
Has it, and
Verdugo,
it's a
and
quick out, number
he hasn't been able to break through, man.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Don't know what to do with Alex Verdugo.
Now to the plate,
Same goes with Wilson Contreras.
Hit the
I
ball
really
pretty
feel
well in
like
his last at-bat, but it resulted in
really
a
feel
line
like I
out.
should have sent
It's always a little
Alex
more
Verdugo down to
frustrating when you
AAA
square one up. You hit
in
a
the late
solid line
season
drive
of
like he did,
AAA
and
to
all
make
you
him
have
work.
to show for it is to jog back to the
But
dugout.
I kind of
That can
just
get
let
you
it
ahead for a
loose
little
and
while.
He's
let
gotta
it breathe for a
hurry
while. As Mejia
on the
will
first, and
get
it's
that,
a
and
start
they'll
to
call it
the
a fair
7th,
ball.
and Now there
Interesting.
are 2 away.
Let's all let Rich Hill get a hit one more time.
Pitcher, Rich Hill. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead
Rich
of
Hill,
putting a pinch hitter.
dingers.
Line
That's a
drive
base
to
hit.
left. And
Let's
the
go.
pitcher's got himself
Wish
a
it was a
base hit.
dinger, but we'll take a base hit from Rich Hill. Get it.
Hey, I've been impressed with
Get
this
that
guy.
batting
Not
average
only
up,
has
man.
he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game.
And now
giving
they'll
his
bring in
manager
Chris Taylor 0
options.
for 3.
Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a
First
whole
one from
weaponry
Nix.
box for the
Oh, popped up. That one in the inning.
Machado
Fastball
is there
inside.
for it.
That's usually Chris
And
Taylor's home
that's
run
the
hack
third
right
out.
there. That fastball, well, pitch that fastball inside, just high
At
inside,
the
and
plate,
just
Ian
missed it right
Kinsler,
there.
0 for 2 from
Here
him
comes
so far on
JT
this one.
Shagwell.
JT Shagwell gets the call from the pen to take
His
over on the
5th
mound and
inning
start
of,
the
well,
home
5th
7th.
game this season, and 6th inning of work
Fastball
right
on
here in the
inner
7th.
third, taken for a strike.
Strike one. 0-2.
The windup and the
0-2 to
0-2 pitch.
Kinsler will
Fastball
strike him out
ball,
high in the
strike
corner.
3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great pitch right there from Shagwell. And now they'll
Stepping
bring in
out
Eric
box,
Hosmer, who
Eric
has a
Hosmer.
10-game
No
hitting
hits,
streak, and
2 trips to the plate for him.
he's
in the
0 for
ballgame.
2. And
Yeah,
now
and this is the guy for me. I think this is
Has
the
a
guy
strike
in
on
the
him, 0 for
clubhouse
1.
that the guys truly
First.
gravitate towards. The total
this is going to
package
be
of
a
Eric
base
Hosmer.
hit, and that hitting streak stays alive for Eric Hosmer.
And that's into the outfield for a
11-game
base
hitting
hit.
streak for the Hodge monster. I don't know. That's Just a weird name.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his
But
first hit of the game.
here comes Manuel Margot and JT Shagwell out of the stretch with just strike one.
Come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder
Oh,
up.
count to
Kept the
Manuel
ice
Margot,
water
now
moving.
1-1 with the high
He wasn't trying
sinker.
to get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to
1-1
him
count
before the
for
game
JT
about this
Shagwell,
script. He
now
said the
2-1.
toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the
2-1
pressure
to
off.
Manuel
He had to wait
Margot,
to
and
the
now
7th
strike
inning
2.
of this one to come through.
Count even at 2-2.
2-2 count.
High in the
Popped
air in the
up,
shallow left
Seager
center.
on the move, and Seager's gonna make
makes
the play.
charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up to the
And
plate,
here comes Francisco Mejia.
He flew out in his last at bat.
One inside,
First pitch
according to them.
fastball that's 1-0.
And no swing.
Hosmer,
1-0 and now
runner at first
1-1.
with 2 gone. Fouled off. Grounded
Hit.
up the first baseline.
Great play from Muncy
Muncy will win the
to
race
end
to
this
first easily, and
inning. That would bring in Seager.
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
We're gonna warm up. Let's go with Dylan Floro for the 8th.
The pitch.
First one from Nix to Seager, ball 1 high.
Here to begin the inning, it's ball 1.
14,505 people, 12,000 fans here for the Padres. 1-0. Popped up behind the plate.
Mejia over to his right. Makes the play.
And an easy play from Mejia. We did not see Austin Hedges in this series, so
Coming to the plate now.
wonder if they've just sat him down for the season, or
In his last trip, so looking for better
they're just
fortunes
letting him
here.
know that
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks
his
to the
days
plate
with the
right here,
Padres
he
might
feels
be
good
over.
building off that last AB.
as
He
it's
hit that ball
0-1
on
to
the
Max
screws.
Muncy.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing,
Popped
and
up
he pops him
behind
up.
plate once
Right
again.
up the chute.
Same
This may be
spot
tough
for
behind
Fran.
the
Oh,
plate, and he'll stay with it.
almost
Put
the
it
same
away
spot
as
for
they get their man
Francisco
here for
Mejia.
the second out.
And now they'll bring in JT. 2 for 3.
Away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner.
First pitch to Turner, ball 1 high.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The short
Hit.
hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up.
Wow,
cleanly.
Perella
And the
have
recovery won't be in time as he'll beat
maybe the worst 2 days of your career right here with the errors.
Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
from the stretch. Line to the
This
right
is
side.
going to be
And that's in for
drop.
the second hit of the afternoon.
I didn't think that was dropping. Turner
Throw won't
safe
get
at third.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Jock Peterson.
All right, ball 1 to
And
Jock.
so take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0 count to Peterson.
Starts to go around.
2-0.
The umpire says he held up ball 2.
There
Runners on the move
goes
for
Carpenter.
second. Line
This
toward
one's
the
up
alley
center
left
field.
center.
And this one,
And this is down
I'm
for
running.
extra
Okay,
bases, and with
that's going to
2
be a
out, this might get them
double,
both
maybe a
home.
triple. Nah, not a triple for
relay
Jock.
throw.
This is a dumb move.
The tag, and
Oh
he
well,
is
it's
out
6-1 as it is.
with that.
Just trying to get out of San Diego. Really am.
Back into it here as
Here
he'll
comes
pinch
Dylan
hit to
Floro
lead off
for
the home half of the
the 8th inning.
Dylan Floro will come on in
35th
relief
game
now as he'll
of
make
what,
his
3.35
35th
ERA,
appearance of the season.
and
Sinker
throwing
to
strike
open
1.
the AB in there for strike 1. 261 the average coming
ERA
into
pretty
action
high
here.
for Dylan
4
Floro. I
home
really felt
runs
like he would have had a
and
way
32
better
driven
season,
in.
but
And the move to the pinch hitter will not
ever
pan
since the
out as
call-up,
that's
he's been
taken in
really
for the
good.
first down.
Well, when we sent down Jordan Hicks,
Near the end,
he's had his off and ons, but he's really killed it for us. He's had bad moments, but he's had good moments. That's the problem with Dylan Floro.
Down the left field
0-2
line
and fouled
deep.
off.
And this will wind
The
up a
Rockies
foul
seem
ball.
to be winning that game. And probably
Skied
will win
down
that
the left
game
field
in
line.
in San Francisco, my bad.
And that will end
So,
up a foul ball.
the Rockies sweep
Man,
the
he was
Giants.
all over that changeup right there.
And,
Just not able to keep it
we're
fair.
coming in
That
tomorrow,
front shoulder
so it
lead
don't get
just
any
a
easier for
hair. He's
Bruce
gotta regroup
Bochy
right here.
as he's trying to get a good
Another
farewell
foul ball,
from
and
those
this
Giant
battle will
fans in
continue.
San Fran, and try and beat us up before he
Hit the
retires.
short.
As this one is hit to Seager for the second out.
And that's the second
That
out.
throw is kind of high. Good reach over there at first by Max Muncy.
So striding
And here
in,
comes Jose Perella.
2 away here in the 8th.
0 for 3,
time's running
and the
out on
first
Danny.
one.
Yeah, they don't
Strike
have a
one
lot
from
of outs
Flora.
left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get
Good
back
job
into
from
this thing.
Flora so far in this
Hey, you can
inning.
tell by
Hit
the look
to
on that
Carpenter
manager's face, he's obviously
for the final out.
frustrated right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is.
Let's go to the top of the ninth.
Enters
Craig
from
Stammen.
the pen to start the ninth inning.
Verdugo,
Still trying to keep the score right
Contreras.
where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
And we're going to go with Daniel Carnaca, or whatever the hell his name is. Carnasi, or whatever. I don't know what that dude's name is. 0 for 3 is Verdugo. First
pitch
one.
of the at-bat.
High hit in
to
the center.
field.
Another good contact, just no freaking hits.
Margot is there. One quick out to start inning number
I'm
9.
gonna Dylan Floro bat too. Why not?
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime
comes
versus
Wilson
Craig Stammen.
Contreras.
He's 1 for 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Stammen has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league
1-0.
average in that category. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Stammen has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not,
2-1.
Matty, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds.
2-1
the
count
ball
to Wilson
in, out, up and
Contreras.
down, not
0
overpowering,
for 3,
but he
man.
knows how to pitch.
Stressful day for Contreras, and now 2-2. Can I just hit
Bases
one
are
home
empty,
run
1 man out.
with Wilson Contreras? That's all I want, game. If it's one, that's fine. If it's none, then screw off. 2-2. Oh my fuck.
Stammen
No
is
pitches
under
in the
it, 2
zone.
gone.
And I swung it all. What's going on here? Nope, you're hitting, bro. You're hitting, Dylan.
Now to the plate, the pitcher. Dylan
You're bunting.
Floro. He'll get to take his first
Just
cut
bunt,
here.
get to the dugout, and watch Daniel come out and
First pitch of
hopefully
the
do this thing.
at-bat on its way. Squares with 2 outs and
Machado,
gets it down.
nice play.
Machado is up with it. Throw in
That won
time
the
and
inning.
decided-
Now here comes
Standing
Manny
in,
Machado, and here comes
Machado.
Daniel
It was a flyout
Hard.
for him in his last trip.
Corsino.
Corsino will come
Corsino
on in relief
will
as
come
he'll
out.
make his second appearance of the season
Yet
so
the-
far.
Second appearance. Yet hasn't given up any runs, but
Here's
warming
the
up
first
Dylan.
pitch to him.
Joe Kelly just in case.
Hit
Hit hard.
On the ground.
Good play over there
Throw on to
from
first, and one third
Justin
baseman
Turner.
grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder.
and now bringing Hunter
In now,
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below
This
the
dude's
knees.
been the September
1 strike.
call-up.
Corsino,
Is not
a right-hander who
Corsino.
stands an even 6
Corsino,
feet.
okay.
He's in his rookie year. here
Hasn't
at the
got a
big league
lot
level.
of starts or
1 out,
moments, so
nobody on.
giving him one here in San Diego as he's done
A
a
ball and 2
deal
strikes.
1-2 right there on Hunter
Well,
Renfroe.
that's a pitch right there. You
Corsino
gotta
with the
just
1-2
lay off.
pitch
There's
to
a good
Renfroe.
chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
And hitting to
And he
center.
turns this one around high and deep to
Corsino
center
watching
field.
Taylor roll back to the wall for the second out.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That ball was pretty deep right there, Corsino. Do better than that. As here comes
Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler, and the
last
pitch from
chance for his
Corsino
side.
will have
2
strike
out
one.
Here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count.
A 1 to Corsino. 1-1.
There's a shin
I mean,
high slider laid off for a ball.
1-0 from Corsino. Now a 1-1 from Corsino. Now that I know his name,
Left side.
I like saying
Turner's
it.
got it.
Turner will throw, and that will end the series, and that's our final game here in San Diego. Won the rubber match. Great game. We chilled the job. And we're going to see San Francisco tomorrow. So, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and this was our last regular Wednesday game. I mean, our Thursday game. My bad. Why am I saying Wednesday? I don't know. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in San Francisco on the weekend to start the weekend. See you guys.